Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width.
Chance for a shot! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kaká running with the ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieira, and this is Cruyff. That's very neat. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... And Cruyff! And a neat finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He'll try from distance! Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lam did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Now it's Ribery. Ribery. Oh, crazy! Goal! Turkey! And they're back in front. Kicked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
He's rising! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost. No time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Oh, it's hit the post! Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ribery is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. And the counter is on. Leverkusen couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Mbappe, gives it back. Lahm. Seedorf. And here's Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Oh, he doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. Good ball, good take. Seedorf.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pinches it off him. Kaka. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf. And that brings the first half to a close. Bayer Leverkusen are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared. At the interval, it's 2-2.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling for the second period. That is good alertness.
Del Piero clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Ribéry. It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Impressive jump! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
To pass it through. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. Ibrahimovic given the lift of his goal, and it's played forward. He's found the way through. Del Piero. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Ibrahimovic! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayer Leverkusen with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Leverkusen ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. The most accurate pass. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cruyff. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ribéry. Plowing through the middle. He's had a shot! Goal! They're level in age right.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Substitution for Turkey, number 24.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at
Number
the same
17.
time. Turkey
Ribéry.
drag themselves
Number
back again.
10.
Well,
Mbappe.
there's resilience for you,
Number
Peter.
9.
As a side, they never lost
Ibrahimovic.
focus despite the
Coming on the
setback.
field.
And this is thoroughly
Number
merited.
8.
For me,
Pirlo.
they can
Number
go with better
23,
possibly.
Bale.
And
Number
Leverkusen
13,
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the
Number
need
6,
arise.
Didier Drogba. Substitutions taking
Here's
place.
Drogba. Vieira. Pirlo. The conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Lam. Nicely weighted ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Bale.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Closing in on goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's got away. He's in a great position here. Hangs in a cross. Maldini with the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bayer Leverkusen really will have to throw everything at this now. And it's Lam.
There will be
And that
3 minutes
interception
at a
was
time.
most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the number on the board is 3. Now, can he find a finish? Has to go back here. It's Nedved! It's bounced back off the post. And this is Nedved. Nedved! Oh, it's in the frame of the goal again! And they've got Reed. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what
I'm
we've seen
afraid
today,
to
then,
tell
Jim?
you that we're
Well, a
expecting
decent
traffic
goal,
to
Peter,
be heavy
with a
after
good
the
mix
final
of
whistle
action
today.
and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Fenerbahce
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Leverkusen.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becklin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And he cuts out the supply. It's good running with the ball. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been intercepted.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest enigmas, one of the most decorated players, but it's a career plagued and cut short, unfortunately, by injuries.
I guess you can empathise with that.
Yeah, there's always that element of how good could he have been?
Despite it all, though, he did win 3 European titles and 3 league titles. He was a world champion and all of that in 8.5 years, which says quite a lot about him. Not bad. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Bellingham. Seedorf. Bell. Pullet is ailing after that one. And it's Bale. Ibrahimovic! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pullet. Rice. That's a good run down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Seedorf did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries to pass it through. Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Bale. Oh, no question, that's a foul. well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fenerbahce have reclaimed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's tidy. That is good strength. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. What a throw in. Now that's well seen too. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Messi goes short. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's saved off. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Around. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pullet, not the most accurate pass. Oh, nice touch, and he's managed to get free. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Terrific effort! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him do something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution.
Bayer Leverkusen choosing to make the first change. So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Bellingham gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
It's Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. Bayer Leverkusen still this single goal behind. Hazard, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable.
The attendance for this match was 28,500.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that has put paid to that. Bale running with Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ball. Maldini calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ooh, strongly challenged there.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 4, Ibrahimovic. Number
and that
10,
interception was
Manes.
most necessary.
Number
That was well
18,
played, well
Bale.
stopped.
Coming on the field,
Here's a
number
corner,
21,
good chance.
Gullit. Number 14, Nedved. Number 22, Yamal.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. No draw this time. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Yamal. And this is Gullit. With Seedorf.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ball is over the line. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved looking to pass their way up the pitch. Yeah. That is a little undercooked. Hazard. Beckham. A lot of space ahead of him. Defending of the desperate variety.
Bayer Leverkusen truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ramal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's found a way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution.
So we have
of
movement on
Fenerbahce.
both benches.
Number 3, Ferdinand. Coming on the field is
Now
number
looking
15.
to receive it in space.
Substitutions
Oh,
taking
well played.
place.
Fenerbahce really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Chance here to counter. Stood up well to him there.
There will be 3 minutes added
Looking to play him
time.
in. Now there's a fine ball. For chance! And that's a good finish. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Fenerbahce have short, and that is as far as it goes. In the end then, no joy, not for the want of trying, not for the want of running, simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So what do you take away from it
Please
all,
take
Jim?
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official
see
store
what this
where
team was
memorabilia
trying
from
to
today's
achieve,
match are
whether it's
now
the
available.
manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
Borussia
is
Dortmund
fervent, the
against
atmosphere
Leverkusen.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He has found a way through. That's tidy. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat, that.
Saka. Oh, such a clever... He's had a shot! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Reece James, is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose, it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Ferdinand, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nedved ventures forward. That's been slipped through. And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Just eases him off the ball. Pepe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. This is Del Piero. Cross it goes. James. Driving on and making good progress. Good ball, good take. Kessié. He's cut it out. It's a lovely, neat pass. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's Del Piero. He's got away. The most accurate pass. And here's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. James wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Is there any support? He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
but that'll do. James clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Yeah.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nedved has the space to scoring header. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Bellingham, who is rarely short on confidence. Nedved chasing after it. No, he wasn't going to let it past. That pass isn't the best. This ended up in no man's land. Tessier. And here's Romario. This could be a chance. That's been intercepted. That was shoots! And that's it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway. Kaka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Kaka. Azar. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Azar. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Araujo attempts a clearance. Nedved ploughing through the middle. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. He's found the way through. Maldini proves too strong, too smart. Kaka.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
This is Del Piero. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good-looking ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now he's running away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And it's Azar. And he's running. It's Azar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 15.
Bayer Leverkusen
Romario.
perhaps contemplating their next
Number
change
10,
here.
George Best. Number 9, Bellingham. Number 19,
after that one.
Bukayo Saka. Number 6,
Marcelo. He
Kessié.
is offering some sort
Coming
of
on
an
the
apology
field.
there.
Well, that's
Number
down to
7,
a simple
Suarez.
miscalculation. No more,
Number
no less.
18, Eucharist. Number 17,
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately
Number
there was
13,
no way through.
Messi. Number 42, Toure. Substitutions taking place.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a cute ball. It's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Let's look and place it forward. There's a sharp little ball here, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, terrible pass. They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho making a dash for it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Bayer Leverkusen
Number
have their
3,
third corner.
Ferdinand. Coming on the field is number 4, Van Dijk. Substitution in progress.
And it's been taken short. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Showing good feet.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's Ronaldinho. Pullets. Shot, surely! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Has been
Yeah,
indicated.
he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And the referee brings it to a close. Bayer Leverkusen pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Bayer Leverkusen
Just a quick announcement. We
have
would
done
like
it.
to inform you that
People without a
CCTV is
fingernail
now in
left
operation
between them
for your
after what
safety.
they have just witnessed.
Bayer Leverkusen really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So straight into the action.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those...
And a chance! Terrific
from Mateus.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nicely weighted ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ronaldo chasing after it. Driving on and making good progress. Has a look and plays it forward. Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard. Now it's Romario. Kaka. Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. And it's been played through. Goal! So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can bowl better, possibly.
And Del Piero!
Oh, that is rather wayward. That was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting.
Roberto Carlos.
Schneider.
And he's in on goal. There's the shot. Well taken goal. Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Alanyaspor leading now. And it's Rice.
Del Piero.
Del Piero plowing through the middle.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well read, nice interception.
Still very early doors.
But it is a closely contested affair.
Mateus.
He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Bayer Leverkusen really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Romario. Oh, good-looking ball.
Could move up a gear here. And this is Bale. That is good strength. That's tidy.
And it's Rice.
Romario.
Messi. Cafu.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
And it's Messi.
Oh, that's neat. And that has sent him sprawling. Goes down, but nothing given.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball. Looking for the run. He's through here. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here.
Desailly deals with that comfortably.
Nicely aimed pass.
Can he spark a counter here?
Romario.
Rice. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Shot a goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Alania's goal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Romario. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 11, Del Piero.
Away we go again.
Number 41.
I think it'll be fascinating to see
Coming
how
on
they're
the
going to
field,
change their approach
number
here. They have to
17,
go for it, try and pull
Mbappe.
it back, but they also
Number
have to be
23,
aware that going 3 down,
Bellingham.
they'll probably see
Substitutions
that.
taking place.
And here's Romario. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a sharp pass. Bale. Moran defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Alanyaspor can breathe again, just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. It's come to nothing. Alanyaspor appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the
The attendance
counter-attack.
for this
It's
match
plain
was
and simple.
62,005.
This is Romario. Great chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. Kaka. And it's Kaka. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe has the space to scheme. Nesta plays it long. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal. And the shot! He's gone direct here. He's had it taken off him. Mateus!
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Intercepts the throw.
13,
That's well read.
Bale. Number
Leverkusen
14,
do have options
Cocoon.
available on the bench if
Coming
they
on
want
the
to go that
field,
way.
Gullit.
And this is
Number
the
22,
Hangs
Johan
up, he
Cruyff.
leaps for it! And a neat finish! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Goes for a shot! No, just not quite. But he's forced to go back. Mbappe. Yeah. And that has left him in a heap. Desai. And here's Messi. Zanetti. And play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Alanyaspor surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Zanetti. Seedorf. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good spread. He has a look up. Tries a shot! And no mistake. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Alanyaspor go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage.
Yamal! Out of play for a goal kick. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Zanetti. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe. Yeah. And there's his chance to meet the
has
counter.
been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Gullit. Desai does really well there. He is strong. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful pier evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Big chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. Could be danger here. Chance here to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Yeah. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's well seen too. Yeah. Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marseille. Varane gets across to intercept that. Shifted it to the flank. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Messi. A heavy challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out towards the flank. That's a good run down the left. Varane calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's another good win of the ball. And the finish! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hazard. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Not a simple one for the keeper. And Now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Del Piero. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adriano, nicely spread. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Del Piero. Played out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi has been caught now. It's a foul. That's it, 45 minutes up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution. Away we go again.
Number 11.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
Number 13.
The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an
Number
early goal.
14.
But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Number 8.
So attack with real devil. Go for that goal and
Coming on the
see if
field.
they can settle it.
Number 19. Ronaldinho. Bullet.
It's Cristiano
Number 20.
Ronaldo.
Figo. Number 15. Nedved.
By a
Substitution in
different to
progress.
some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
A case now of complete control. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a searching pass, and he's intervened well there. Forward it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Zico. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira wins the duel this time. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Cristiano
The attendance for this match
to deal with
was
defending that's more up close and
60,332.
personal.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Ronaldinho. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Gullit.
Bayer Leverkusen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had it taken off him. It's Nedved. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Marcelo. And this is Pele. That's a sharp pass. Varane did just about enough to come out on top. And Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Besiktas certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has put paid to that. Nedved. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Great vision.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Marcelo. Schneider. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is a promising build-up. And here's Bale, Ibrahimovic, Rafael Varane, and it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. Besiktas clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Schneider. And here's Ibrahimovic. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nedved knocks it out wide. Foot in. Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The ball has bounced loose now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that
Those
will
of you
make
making
them
their way
suffer.
home on public transportation today,
Your
please
reflections
watch the
then,
screen
Jim.
for train
Bayer
departure
Leverkusen
times from all
desperately
local major
failing
stations.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...